Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hammeister. Right now. I'm doing top 5 best perks. Perk number 5 is PhD Flopper. PhD Flopper is only perk number 5 is because it reduces splash damage. Like if you throw a grenade, explosive, see it won't damage you at all. And it's again it's number 5 is because it's a good perk. Like you have the ray gun or a wonder weapon, like almost all the wonder weapons can have that little backfire. So it can be useful when you have the ray gun or something like that. When we have explosives. So now here comes perk number 4. Perk number 4, Quick Revive. Quick Revive's perk number 4 is because you get to, when you're playing solo play, you get to revive yourself. Like, when you get down, kind of gives you another chance to survive. And when you're playing 2-player or more player on zombies, 2 or more, you get to revive your partner, like, in case you need to survive. But, most of the time that's not always the case, so that's why it's number 4. So, it's like situations just like what just happened, that's why Quick Revive comes in handy. So, yeah. So now we're gonna move on to perk number 3 in a minute. So when I finish this round really quick. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on to perk number 3. Perk number 3. And perk number 3. Perk number 3 would have to be Double Tap. Because, Double Tap has to be perk number 3. Because it kills the zombies off quicker. With Double Tap, you really wouldn't really need Pack-a-Punch. Because your gun, the damage would already have killed zombies 2 times the damage. But Pack-a-Punch will make your gun even stronger. So, for the other 2 perks, have to do it on this map is because Reese is my favorite map of all time. I'm sure it is to lots of other people because Reese is a very good map to me. But let's get on with the perks. Double Tap is only number 3 is because kill the zombies quick as possible, fly through rounds. But the only reason why it's number 3 is because it flies through your ammo like crazy, like when you have a box gun or something. You're gonna have to wait to get max ammo. When you have a wall gun, no big deal, just get more ammo with the wall gun, So, yeah, if you're the type of person who likes to fly through rounds, Double Tap is the perk for you guys. So now, as you can see the rest of this gameplay, my next gameplay would be top 5 worst perks of all time, so stay tuned in to the channel. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys the reason why Double Tap is number 3. Yeah, so about like when you get Double Tap, like you could get Juggernaut if you want to, but you really wouldn't need it until like you get up to around like 40s and 50s. That's when you really need the Pack-a-Punch with Double Tap. Or you can get, Pack-a-Punch with Double Tap anytime, but just a suggestion, if you like, or another thing, we have Double Tap, we have a box gun, flies their ammo quick, and then when you run out of ammo, you could always get Pack-a-Punch for more ammo. That's like smart strategy. As you can see, Double Tap does get you a lot of points, a lot of perks, and yeah. So continuing this gameplay. So now, got fly through rounds. So, continuing this gameplay, let's move on to perk number 2. Perk number 2, Speed Cola. The reason why Speed Cola is perk number 2 is because you get to reload your weapon as quick as possible. You're making a train, right? And then you quite frankly, back in the corner, or making, a train, strategizing, zombies pops in front of you, you're gonna take forever to reload. So you get Speed Cola, your gun reloads quick like this. And like, for example, like a lot of people use this strategy, like you just run around in circles, create a train over here, and then the guns take forever to reload, you don't have to really worry about that. Is because you don't have to really worry about that because Speed Coil has it covered for you. But your goal is, like when you play zombies, get all the perks or the most important perks for you guys, so you would survive longer. And like every time I get like Jug, Double Tap, and Speed Coil, it really usually gets you to late rounds. It's can be really useful. But Speed Coil, I would have to say number 2. It's just that it's just so quick reloading. It's just that like when you're building a train, or for example, like you don't have to build a train when you have Speed Coil. It's just because it reloads so quick, you really need to worry about it. And yeah, that's what Double Tap was also number 3, is because look how quick you fly through rounds. So ladies and gentlemen, now let's go to perk number 1, the best perk of all time. Perk number 1, Juggernaut. Perk number 1 is Juggernaut. Is by far the best perk of all time. It's because Juggernaut, you can actually take more damage with Juggernaut, like 4 times the damage when you don't have Juggernaut. Like when you don't have it, you normally can like take only, let's see, just about 2 hits the max. So that's exactly why, guys, Juggernaut is the best perk, because without Juggernaut there's no way you can get 2 high rounds as possible. So with Jug, like I said already, you can take 4 times damage and also get you to high rounds. Instead of 2 hits, you probably already been dead by, let's see, round 6 or 7 or 8. But Jug is like the main perk you have to get. So that's why Jug is very useful. So please sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, because this really does buy you time, like especially like with all the perks. So like you guys leave in the comments what are the best perks to you guys, what should have been in the top 5 and what shouldn't, but the top 5 today was just just based on my opinion, what I feel like that should have been in the top 5 interesting perks that have been in this top 5. I mean, every perk in zombies is useful, because if they weren't useful, they wouldn't have been in the game. But some perks are very shitty, some perks are like the best, some perks are very useful, some perks get you to late rounds, and etc. So please sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and see why Juggernaut is the number 1 perk. So ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like or subscribe.